phone because it's just being stupid with the charging. 1 second, guys. Let me see if this works. For some reason, it's not giving me charge. I think we have another faulty cord. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think we got 2 faulty iPhone cords, and just setting up this new kind of camera angle just to see how this works out. So we got our, all right, let's see how this works. Sorry about the glare. All right, let's check the phone to see where we're at. Okay, this is much better than how this was before. I like this angle because you guys can see the cool overhead lights. All right, and it sounds like the audio is working. I'm going to send out the link to our friends here, and we will get started with playing some Beatmania 2DX 8th style. This is actually my friend Troy from California's idea. So thank you, Troy, for the suggestion on this. But I was thinking about going backwards anyways with the... oh my god. Outline is sending me some funny shit. Oh my god. Oh, I love him so much. He's amazing. He's been just so friendly and, you know, just so supportive of Francis and I and everything. Well, it looks like we got one person now. Let's get this out to Mike. Get this out to Bobby. Let's make sure to get the audio set. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I can set this. Francis always laughs at me because everything I do is like cooking or cleaning with Matt. You know, it's always me swearing about whatever I'm dealing with. So I'm going to just quit all my message platforms and then just go into YouTube so then I have the chat. Okay, hopefully this isn't too... Oh, Mike, whatever channel you want to be on, that's fine. hopefully you guys can see the cool lighting on the top of this thing down here. So I'll be on this side of the screen unless I play over here. So if I want to play left or right handed, this will work out. Oh my god, my stomach is killing me. So 7 keys. And 16 by 9. Let's try beginner mode. I suck, so. How is the stream looking? Is it looking stuttery or is it looking decent? I forgot to shut the Wi-Fi off on the phone. So hopefully it's using the hardwire connection that it's plugged into instead of just Wi-Fi. Otherwise, this is going to be really, really stuttery if it's not using the right. But. Okay, yeah, thanks, Mike. Let me know how the frame rate is. I might need to go into my phone and change some settings. But yeah, Mike, let me know how the frame rate is. If it keeps dipping too much or if we keep losing connection, let me know. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if it gets a little choppy on the screen. I think that's just our internet, even if it is wired in. So this is the old Beatmania one that goes back to even, I think, the original series? I'm not sure. Play a lot of the beginner songs just to get used to it. I like the timing on this. Feels right on this TV. Oh, it looks like 3 people are on. Oh, shit, my stomach. Oh, just bloating in pain. Ugh. Oh, your stomach was giving you trouble yesterday. Well, it probably didn't help that I ate a whole shitload of Oreos, and I'm having acid reflux from that, but... Alright, last song on beginner mode before we go into free mode, and just it'll be a shit show free-for-all. Alright, be right back. See anybody else on right now. That Mike so far. Alright, looks like we're streaming alright here, so keep watching. So what's really cool about this game You have your white keys, which are down here. So you got your white ones, and then your black ones, which are in between there. So this is Beatmania 2DX. 2DX gives you 7 lanes, or 7 lanes over here, and then your turntable. On the original Beatmania, your black notes would be basically 5 keys, and your 2 black notes would be on the lines, and then all the white keys would be in the channels. Just made it to the stream. Good to see you, Spencer. Good to see some close friends here. Oh, I needed this. I'm glad that Francis is feeling well, too. Alright, arcade mode. That should be expert mode my ass. I am such a beginner. I just did all the beginner songs. So I might play a little bit on the right side or the left side, and then play on the right side a little bit, just to 1 or 2 player select. Start. Sort by level. There we go. Normal speed. How do I... One second, I gotta... I wish I could read Japanese. Oh, what the hell is this mean? Change 7 keys, arcade normal. Okay, I'm gonna change the game level down for sure. So I don't know if it'll auto-save on the memory card. So it's a Japanese PlayStation 2. They come in different colors and stuff. Mine's a black slim model. I'm going to turn autosave on, just so we can just have that going. So you might see the autosave prompt on here. But then I hope it keeps all my options. Why is this doing this? Sort by title. Alright. All music, alright. Oh geez. And then you want this sorted by... How about we go by not played? A is like a 6, geez. Try a 4. Play those funky beats. Hi, Outlane. Good to see you, dude. Alright, fuck. it right after I was on beginner mode. I'll get like 5% of the notes. No. Picture froze. Picture froze. It's because my phone it's not charging for some reason. This is such a pile of shit. Let me see. 1 second. Let me. Ah, jeez. Alright. Let's try. Alrighty. Oh, if this. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way too much, but I gotta cable management this a little bit. Trying to get power to everything and knocking everything over. Fucking Dreamcast controllers and all sorts of crap. So. Oh, Lane, how was your day? Besides having to move around a bunch of stuff for work. Sorry to hear about that. And thank you for showing me, what was it called? The restaurant's name, A Dong or something? I think the Me So Hungry thing would be hilarious. If they actually could have named that restaurant that. I think Mike would have gotten a kick out of that one. Me So Hungry. Okay. Got a few. Oh my goodness. If I can climb under here without whacking my head or hurting myself, we should be golden. Just need a little bit extra power here just to. Got that. It's a keyboard. Alright. Try not to hurt myself here. Alright. How is image on there? There we go. Alright, so we're not going to be able to play on the right side of this now. I got to take the camera off here just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check the thingy to make sure that the phone was charging and everything. All right, is this camera angle okay? Then I can turn brightness down on that. So you got my marquee lit up there. So that kind of bounces to the beat of the music. I love it. I got that from Spencer. And so it's reacting to me talking right now. So I like how it bounces around to the beat of the music. All right. Got a couple people watching. Not good at IIDX by any means. So. We play Airflow. It's a 3, so I don't know if it's probably on the beginner mode, so let's try this. Oh, come on, really? Just because I got 28 bads and 39 pours? I'm just kidding. I don't care how I do in this game. I'll do light 7, I think. Ooh, Bad Routine is a good one. Celebrate Night. Got some classics in here. I just don't stop. But I'm glad I get to do this with you guys. Hopefully this stream is running alright. These ones where I have to hit multiple notes with different colors. That's hard. I'm getting like every few notes. Why is the sorting all? It usually goes by hardest to least hard to most hard, but I don't know why I did it wrong. perfect day to be inside, Mike. Honestly. So I like the way this. I don't know what you guys think of the me pointing the camera sideways instead of straight on the screen. You know, so you can see like the DJ stand and the screen and everything compared to me just doing a straight on screen. Just having the camera straight on, because I think I like this a little bit better. And then I don't have to have 3 cameras to do the job of 1 camera. It's just doesn't get as great of a shot of the notes coming down, but I think it looks fine. Yeah, it looks better this way, yeah. Well, I was gonna over-engineer something with the streaming OBS thing, have a cool background and all this shit, but this works just fine. Yeah, in this game, it's a simple concept of how to play, but once you start playing it, it's like, oh shit, getting your mind to kind of figure out crossing over from one note to another. You can see how it's scrolling down the screen, and I feel like the last time I was playing, there was like a disconnect of my mind in the game and how it was all functioning together, because I haven't played in a while. By the way, we are playing this version today. So this is 8th style, and then have the original booklet in there. And yeah, I really like the art on this one, and the theme of this game is kind of like this orange color, so it kind of fits with the theme of my deck that I set up here. So I don't know anybody else that has a special Beatmania turntable stand, so this is kind of like my own creation here. So I love dicking around with this stuff. Excuse me. Really burpy. All right. Let's see. We have 3. But it'll be interesting to show you guys. This is the Beatmania 2DX series. In the arcades, they're up to version 30 now. Orange is fire. Yeah, I like it. I think it turned out really well. And then up top, you guys probably can't see it too well, but the Beatmania 2DX Beast Rover, that's version 28. So when I started hearing about Beatmania again, I think it was version 26, might have been 25, because I remember there was, what the fuck was it called? Heroic first, then I don't remember if it was Heroic Verse and then Beast Rover. But I think I've been watching people play since, you know, version 25 or 26 on some of the streams that I think were coming from Asia of people playing this in this arcade. Hey, Death Dragon. God damn it. I can't think of your name right now, bro. Oh my god. But anyways, I've been watching the streams over there because I remember Beatmania from when I was a kid. I think it was Hip Hop Mania version 2 or whatever. It was the 5 key variant, so just lob off these 2 end keys, and then the turntables for both players on the old school Beatmania games, like the original series, not 2DX, turntables were always on the right side. So each player 1 and player 2 had them both turntable on the right and 5 keys. On 2DX, the turntables are on the opposite side, so player 2's turntable is on the right, player 1's turntable is on the left. So you can kind of choose between if you play right or left-handed. Another cool thing about the game is you can play doubles. If you can play both of the turntables at one time, if you're that good at this game, you can have the option to play it like that, which is really, really neat. Then that it supports 16:9 for such an old game, which is just freaking awesome that you can use all that screen real estate. But it's also made so you can play it in 4:3 if you don't have a widescreen TV, which is, you know, more normal nowadays than it was back in the day. Jesus. What else do we got here today? Let's try to play number 3, because that's the difficulty chart. I don't know if it goes up to 10 or what it goes up to. Watch me just like burping and playing this. Great stream. It's like I got it. And then it starts all falling apart, which knows I'm hitting. I'm doing good, man. Besides, I can't think of your fucking name right now, bud, but I'm doing great. It's like Spencer and I just visited you, and I can't think of your name right now because I'm just like on stream and I'm just like blanking so bad. It's like I know you, I know who the hell you are, and I can, you know, I can put faces to, you know, screen names sometimes, or sometimes to their real name, but I can't remember the screen name. But it's like, God, Bobby, thank you. Oh my God. I was having a brain fart, Bobby. Right. try 4. So you can basically put your fingers wherever you want on this game. Hey, it's Chad! I think Cloudy Music is in 8th, whichever Slick songs are on the CS version. Alright, so, okay, so Troy and I have actually been, I've never seen you on YouTube here, but yeah, Troy and I have been friends, oh my god, a couple months now. We met online. Just fucking awesome dude. He's into Dance Dance Revolution and Beatmania and stuff. So welcome, Troy. I forget which is the lettering for arcade version versus console version, or what CS stands for. But yeah, hi Chad. It's great to see you too. Thanks for suggesting that other guy that's into like VHS and fixing stuff. I thought he was you for a second, like, because you without mentioning that somebody else's channel sent me a link, and then I started watching the channel and I was like, oh Chad, it's so good to see you in person. So Chad, I want you to do a video sometime where you're like in the picture, you're in the frame, so I can see what the hell you look like, dude. Because it's always great talking to you, but I can't put a picture to who I'm talking to with you yet. But it's awesome to get to do this. But let me see. Cloudy Music. Is that a name of this? Cloudy Music, the name of one of the songs? Because I could play probably up to a 4 or a 3. Otherwise, I really suck at this one. Oh, it's alphabetical. Do you have colors? I don't know if I don't have some stuff unlocked or what. Dynamite Rave. Well, this is a classic. I'll do Higher by NM. So is that Naoki, his other alias or whatever? I love doing this one on Dance Masters. do the clap like when I do Dance Dance Revolution. Just to dick around. It's Spencer. God, this is good. I'm having fun with this today. I forgot how many minutes we've been streaming. 53 minutes. Wonderful. This kicks ass. Love Box. I haven't tried this. I don't know if I've played this one. If I have played it, I'll just turn it, reset it to the next song. Ooh. Practicing to get better at this, but even if I'm terrible at this game, I hope you guys are having a good time. God, I'm having a good time. Ooh, so. Orange Lounge. Ooh, I might do Jelly Kiss after this one. I like that one a lot. God, it feels so chunky right now. I'm just like waiting to get back to DDR. I'm thinking like right now there's not a lot of notes on the screen, which is nice because it's a little bit faster, but it's gonna throw a bunch at me, I think. I can't, like, hit that. No. the Jelly Kiss. I know this one mostly from my Xbox versions of Dance Dance Revolution. On the original Xbox, I think I heard this song version. Ultimax 2. Oh, for Xbox? Yeah. Blake, yeah, thanks for joining. Holy shit. I know we chatted a little bit on Discord earlier today. But like what I was saying is just like, to you earlier, Blake, I just like, sometimes people in Discord servers, all their streams and stuff, I don't get why people have to be hateful or yell at each other and stuff. It's like, I'm just here for the music. Just do this kind of stuff. But it's just like so fucking awesome to see other people that are into this. And then be able to share, you know, these games, especially like Japanese kind of games. I really do. I'll like to use it. This one's really disorienting when you play it on Dance Dance Revolution. There's like these notes and then it switches timing. Oh my goodness, just as disorienting on here too. I like how the screen gets all fuzzy when I suck at hitting the notes. Look at this. No. Nope. I knew I wouldn't do well with this one, but I like this song. Looks very frustrating on here. Yeah, I don't hate it though. Long house. To the first pass on. Oh my goodness, yeah. But that song on, I don't know if it's harder on Dance Dance Revolution or if this song is harder on here, but it was a Dance Dance Revolution, so like DDR Max or DDR Max 2 that this one was on, US home version. But I wonder if, do any of the Beatmania games have Jam and Marmalade? Because I love playing that one. But I want to play it in this format just to see how it compares. Yeah, DDR Max 1 home version. Okay, for US. I love fucking around with this game. Yeah, Blake or Troy, if you're still here, you guys would know the music on this one. Any requests at all? Play Monkey Dance, and then if you guys know the set list on 8th Style, feel free to throw me a couple requests. Beatmania, okay. Beatmania, how hard is this one? Let's see. Alright, Beatmania. Let's see how I do on this one. God, it's really good to be in connection with you again, Troy. It's been a while since we've talked. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, sorry, it's something. Oh, hey, okay. So, Murmur Twins. Do they have Murmur Twins on this? I remember, oh, what the fuck, Murmur Twins, one from Supernova US version. What up, boy? Splendid crew. I don't know who you are, but hello. Welcome to the stream. I am terrible at Beatmania 2DX, but we're playing 8th style today, and on my little special stand that I built to hold these in place. Love your nails, by the way. Thanks. They're colorful, but I gotta repaint them and cut them a little bit. But maybe I'll dye them again. But holy shit, this is cool. But Blake was saying, speaking of Murmur Twins, they still didn't put the exclusive challenge Oni chart. It says Oni, like a very, very hard chart. That Universe 3 has to know it's a song of challenging. Glad you're playing these on a CRT. Yes. And it's a widescreen CRT too, so timing is great, and it fills out the full 16:9. What game is this? Never seen it. Yeah. So it's Beatmania 2DX 8th style. So 2DX means it's the 7-key variant of Beatmania. So on this turntable you have 4 white keys, 3 black keys, and a turntable. So this is a Japanese exclusive for the PlayStation 2. And then this was mostly in Japanese arcades until past couple of years we've been getting some of them at round 1. I'm surprised you're playing everything on speed 1. Is speed 1 the slowest way? Because I am terrible at this game. You guys, I love this game, but I'm terrible at it. So I kind of have to start out early. First we gotta do Dynamite Rave. I don't know if I could... Speed makes it harder for me to read all the notes in this game. Okay, I hear you about the real version of Dynamite Rave, not that terrible X2. Oh my goodness, I don't remember. Yeah, they did have that on X2, and they had it on the Wii version. They should just say it's a remix or a reimagining. It's not, but they just label it as Dynamite Rave on the game with the blue background, and it's like, yeah, it's not the same. Back in the day, some songs are better, to be honest with. Back in the day, players used to use a towel before sudden plus to get that speed just right. What do you mean? Are you talking on like? What do you mean a towel on the keyboard? To kind of, wipe it down, get all the sweat off. Or are we talking Dance Dance Revolution where they put the towel on the back bar because their hands get so freaking sweaty from like hardcore play and stuff? Towel on screen? What do you mean? They would put it on the top of the screen to reduce length of note scrolls on 2DX. Oh. Opinion on Conker's Bad Fur Day. I haven't honestly played that game too much. I remember a friend had it on the N64 back in the day, and the potty humor and stuff. I think it's funny. I think it could be very crass, and some people might not might not like Conker, but I don't really have an opinion either way on Conker. I think it's pass. How do you feel about Splendid Crew, about Conker's Bad Fur Day? Oh, it's too much notes. I can basically get that one note with the drum beat. Oh my goodness. I haven't even mastered the 5-key Beatmania, so 2DX is like really hard for me, but I still love it. Oh, this is brutal. I'm so sorry. So, well, it was Conker Bad Fur Day. Did that end up on Rare Replay or not? I love the game. It's amazing. I used to play it back in the day a lot with friends and family, and still one of my favorites to this day. That's wonderful. It's wonderful when you have a game that you grow up with as a kid and enjoy that you still enjoy as an adult. I wish Microsoft would make a new one and recreate it again. Yeah. There's a lot of games where I wish they would make a freaking sequel, and there's a lot of games where I was like, there's so many sequels to this, why can't they just stop? So, I guess my opinion on video games might be not, the most popular point of view on things, but, I'm not really a COD player, but I really enjoyed, Vigilante 8, on the N64, and then later on the PlayStation, and play a lot of Tetris and these kind of games. I will be back. I have to make a quick pit stop, and we'll be back on the stream in a moment. All right, thanks, guys. I'll just put it in attract mode for you guys. Be right back. To the stream. Sorry, it took me a moment there. I am back. Oh my goodness. You guys picking on me because oh my goodness. I understand the Podmaster, but some of my homies lack the skill. Yep. Basically, 1v6 when I play. Really? Outlane? I'm surprised Spencer wasn't giving me the poop emoji. Yeah, we live in a time where we have to choose to let Microsoft buy up a lot of properties, or we let Disney buy... Well, and the thing, what really sucks is Microsoft buys up all these properties and they don't know what to fucking do with them. Like, probably unpopular opinion, but I haven't liked Xbox since the 360 Xbox One was okay, but just too many fucking updates, and I could barely ever play the games on it because the system just was constantly updating, and then mine actually bricked itself. Nintendo abusing copyright strikes. Oh yeah. Well, and I'm surprised. I'm wondering if I'm going to get dinged for some of the music on this game by Konami and stuff, but this is an older version. I own the disc, you know, but it's like, you know, but how much of the game do you really own? Nowadays it's all downloadable shit, and do you really own a game when you buy it nowadays? Like, huh. So, Troy says, I'm going to turn you in for this. Xbox is the inferior console. I would say nowadays, yes. I would say back in the day, well, yes, PS5 over Xbox. Nowadays, I would say yes. I would say back when the original Xbox came out, I'd say that shit's better than PS2 because it had a built-in hard drive, and a lot of the games, the graphics looked really nice on them. I thought it was a more solid piece of hardware. And I'm talking like the original Xbox. I'm not talking Xbox One, which stupid fucking naming. See, yeah, I don't like companies buying up properties. Okay, Disney ruined Marvel Comics. This is an NTSC-J game and console and. Oh my god, nice. Because I imported a PlayStation and got a bunch of import games. Oh my god. People probably imported these back in the day too. Well, Konami would just make versions of this shit for the American audience, but I just guess there isn't enough an audience for it. I think old music compared to degree for you. Yeah, I agree with you, Splenda. Okay, so outline. I hated Red Ring on 360. Yes. Well, yeah, 360's downfall was the Kinect. I do like some of the Kinect games. For instance, there's Dance Masters by Konami, which is, I think it's part of the Beatmania series, if they do count it as part of it. It has a lot of the same music from this and Dance Dance Revolution, but you use a Kinect sensor and dance with it. I think the home version kind of sucks because they don't have Din Don Dan, and I forgot what other song. They have like one or two songs that I really like that are missing. on the arcade version, which is called Dance Evolution, which is a big white Japanese cab with this gray floor that you stand on and dance. I want Microsoft to buy Sega because I'm a fan of Sega. Rather for Sega be bought by Microsoft than continue saying like, jeez. Well, I just wish. Well, I wish Sega was in the console war still because their hardware is amazing. If they didn't fuck up and do like the Sega CD and the 32X, you know, that right before the Saturn, and like just the timing of everything and how they launched the Saturn real, you know, too quickly in the United States, they really fucked themselves with that. But what else is there? But no putting your Xboxes in the oven. We definitely don't agree upon that. I wished I would have kept my 360 Elite as a red ring console. It can be easily jailbreaked. Yes, the 360 Elite was. Do you mean the one with the hard drive on the side that was like the black color one? Because I think I have the white one with. It had a 60 gigabyte drive, but I downgraded so I could afford it. Try another 3. If I've played this one, I'll do the reset thing, which you press start and select. Kind of like with Dance Dance Revolution, it'll reset the game. Okay, I haven't played this one today. Time getting notes really quickly with this game. For me, I'm not a Disney hater, but I hate how Disney gets away with buying up properties. Well, and then that new kart game, that Speedstorm or whatever the hell Disney's game is, it's a fucking live service transaction bullshit nightmare. It looks like a really cool game. If I could have bought a physical copy of that game, I would have completely supported it, just like Mario Kart. But it's like I have Team Sonic Racing and I have Mario Kart. Why the hell do I need yet another kart racer from Disney if they can't make it, you know, like a full game instead of a fucking live service? So that kind of pissed me off. And now it's like, all the Disney movies are remakes of stuff from when I was a kid. So it's like, live action remakes, they're cool, but they have to, you know, have like the feel, like they have to have that feel to them. And I just feel like a lot of it's cash grab these days. Ooh, R5? Let's do R5. See if this is the one I remember from Dance Dance Revolution Club version, or if this is a different one. thinking R3. That's the one I like. Okay. Oh gosh, Cocker's bad for it. It will never be a thing if they're making a live Bambi now. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't remember as a kid if I cried to Bambi. I know I would watch Old Yeller a lot. It's such a sad story, you know, how that movie goes, and I would just fucking cry and cry. I actually still have that VHS tape from when I was a kid, the big old plastic Disney clamshells that they would have back in the day. Voltage. See how this one is. Oh, jeez. Lag. Oh. Such a clusterfuck. No. Too much for my eyes to track, and my hands can't keep up with this. So what I usually do is if I can't get a whole section, I'll pick out the notes in there that I can pick. So usually like this, the left side or the turntable. I miss the clamshell cases because, yeah, those were cool. I've never had any of the Disney Betamaxes from in the 80s. Like, I want to get one of those. Forgot if it was Tron or whatever. I had a chance of buying on beta, but I ended up getting it on Laserdisc because it was a better deal, and you know, Laserdiscs seem to hold up a little bit better than the old VHS and beta tapes. I remember those massive laser discs. Oh yeah. Well, I never had them back when I was a kid, but I collect them now. just gonna try and get the white notes because I don't think the blue ones have a hard time with those. Are laser discs popular now? Are the discs expensive? I wouldn't say laser discs are popular now, but I think with the resurgence of records and stuff, that a lot of local record stores, I wouldn't say a lot, but some of them aren't afraid to have laser discs in stock if they get them traded in from someone. I know up in my area, there's another guy on YouTube. I haven't gotten to talk to him personally yet, but I think he's from the Fox Cities area, so probably like 30 minutes away from me, and he collects laser discs and has his channel and stuff, so I think the die-hard people collect them, and there's some movies you can find on laser that you can't on DVD, or just better versions of them on Laserdisc, I would say. Let's see. Blake says, I'm just grateful I got the Xbox 360 digital version of Daytona USA. Yes, when I was able to, because now I can't buy it no more. Well, yeah, Half Price Book carries like Laserdiscs. They usually put them over by the albums, kind of like, but they'll say Laserdisc on the bottom shelf. Usually they hide those fuckers away from you. But Laserdiscs and players, depending on the player, can be expensive. Not Francis. Nathan's player, he I think spent $250 to $300 on his, and his has a side flip. So with Laserdisc, you have to flip it over if you don't have a machine that automatically does it. But the audio kicks ass on those. So that's why I like Laserdisc better than, well, you know, it's pretty damn close to DVD. It's just more analog-y. Ooh, Matt, you suck at this game. Did I do Dancer yet? I don't even know if this is the dancer I remember. Oh shit. Definitely not the song I remember. Driving in my car. I like this one. I know this one from DR. Oh shit. Just because you know a song on one game doesn't mean you're good at another one for sure. Let's see. I love Driving, but I found out it was supposed to make its first ever DDR appearance on Ultramix 3 before Supernova, but that was scrapped. What's a DDR SN? Oh, Supernova. Okay. Answered my own question there. I think 3 more songs after this one, and we call it. So if you guys have any requests, throw them out on YouTube. thanks. You know, I failed. I think I got 101 power on that. So, thank you. I'm doing the best I can on this game. Like I said, I've never been good at this one. No last message is on extreme, but I don't know if 2DX has left. Oh shit! Last message. I think that was one that I played the other day on 9th style, but don't quote me on that. Alright. What is it called? Last message. Well, I'm just in the new songs. Well, new songs. Oh, let's do Murmur Twins. Cuddlecore. That's funny. Wow, that was confusing. Yeah, I was thinking the beginning of this sounded different than the Supernova version. Well, and it doesn't help that I'm not like... So this one and then another one and then we're... Yeah, but the beginning on that threw me off a little bit. I'm like, is this the same one I was thinking? Alright, last song. Alright, let's start. End with Please Don't Go. I think that sounds like a good song to end with. Yeah, it's fun called So They Want Their Style Back. Well, I appreciate that we got to play Beatmania 2DX today. Let's see if I'm in camera angle. My fat belly. But thanks for watching today, you guys. And I will be back most likely tomorrow with Beatmania 2DX 5th style. I have an appointment with my physical therapist, and then I should have some free time to play, and then later on in the night I'm going to probably go roller skating if I feel alright. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and hope you guys enjoyed the setup here. So I have this set up for a couple more days, and let's see. Yeah, have a good day to you too, Mike. Another great stream, Spencer says. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. Let me make sure, I want to thank everybody in the stream here. So, heck, does this only go back to the top? So I thank you to Chad, Spencer, Blake, Troy, thank you for popping in for the first time. And then Splenda Crew, if this is your first time in here also, thank you so much for watching and the compliment on my nails. And if I've missed anybody else in here, I think I got everybody in here. Oh, Outlane. And thank you for watching. So really appreciate that we got to do this today. And you can switch it to live chat. Yeah, we can live chat for a moment. I'll probably have to use the restroom again. I've been drinking a lot of caffeine today. But yeah, if you guys want to chat for like a moment or two, probably have another moment. If you guys have any questions about Beatmania 2DX or any other games that I'm into, we can feel free to do that. And also, I'm going to just point the camera over this way. Oh, jeez. It's going to fall over. But, yeah. Make sure I'm in frame here. It's really dark, but let me turn on the light. Sure. Okay, well, our groceries are here, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.